Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Good morning. Listen, I hope y'all doing all right this morning, man. Uh-oh. Okay, I just had to make sure y'all can hear me all right. Well, first of all, good morning, everybody. I hope y'all are doing well, child. Yeah, I'm a little gagged up this morning because it's a lot going on. Yesterday, I couldn't keep up, and I don't feel like I'm gonna be able to keep up today. It's too much going on. But first of all, shout out to y'all for being here. Happy Friday to you all. Thank y'all for coming in. Um, whew, Lord, let me get my bearings together because I was supposed to be going live at 7:45, but once I saw this Porsha news, I said, "Oh, girl, we must click this go live button right now." So we got a lot to actually talk about and to cover in this live. I hate missing a day because when you miss a day, it feel like you miss everything. Let me know if y'all can hear me okay. Let me know if y'all can hear me good. Well, one thing probably would be good is if I talked directly into the mic. Okay, so can y'all hear me now? Let me know if y'all can hear me. Ooh. Okay. Let me know if y'all can. Hopefully, y'all got y'all coffee and stuff. Hey, everybody. Hey. Somebody just give me a thumbs up. Let me know if you can hear me. Just give me a thumbs up. Yes. Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right. Again, it is Friday, y'all. Thank God it is Friday. We finally made it to Friday. Hope you guys are doing well. We got a lot to talk about. Again, I hate missing days because I feel like when you miss days, you miss everything. So we're going to be talking about Wendy Williams. Of course, we're going to be talking about this breaking news from Porsha first. We're going to be talking about James Brown's daughter. We're going to be talking about Wendy Williams, Orlando Brown, British Williams, Tiffany Haddish, Brandy Glanville, and Andy Cohen. Mel and Martell. We're going to be talking about Dame Dash, there's we got a lot to talk about today, okay? All right. So first, I'm gonna speak to y'all, and then we're gonna get into this article about Porsha now, okay? I know that's why y'all clicked on the video. You know what I'm saying? I know that's why y'all clicked on the video, so we're gonna get into it. Okay, so first of all, good morning, Veronica. Good morning, Swamp Talk with Louisiana Chick. Hey, love, y'all subscribe to Swamp Talk with Louisiana Chick, okay? Please subscribe, 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 all right? Good morning, Sweet Essence. Good morning, Jimmy Bell is in the house. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Amber. Good morning, Deshonda. What up, though, Darren? What's up, man? Hey, Miss Esther, how you doing? Hey, Nikki P, what's going on? Hey, girl, what's the tea? Finally free, what's going on with you? Finally free, say I don't think I ever clicked so. We could get into it because I was gagged. Keita Walker, good morning. Mama V, good morning. Paper Chase, good morning. Cross Country Cruiser, good morning. Morkey Mom 53. I hope I said that right. I hope I said that right. But good morning, good morning. C Rich, good morning. Let's see. Cynthia, good morning. Cover Girl, good morning. Mia, good morning. Thank you so much for being here. Miss Denise, good morning. Miss Queen, good morning. Queen Aries, good morning. Craft, good morning to you. Simply Elegant One, good morning. Aquarius, good morning. Wordsmith, good morning. Tyra, good morning. Stacy, good morning. Miss Denise, Miss Deborah, KJ. Listen, y'all know how I am. I'm from the South, baby. We speaks to people. You know, it's just in me. That's just what we do. We speak to people down in the South. Okay. K Miles. Hey, Miss Beverly K Miles. I'm upset I didn't get enough. You didn't? Ain't no telling with doggone YouTube, honey. Ain't no telling. All right. So let me just do my quick announcement and then I'm gonna move on out the way so we can get on into the things, okay? Um, y'all know we are doing our raffle slash giveaway, okay? Now, with that being said, this is a chance for you to win a virtual Amazon gift card, okay? So you can go spend all the coins around there on Amazon, okay? It's gonna be a nice, hefty Amazon gift card, all right? With donations of $25 or more over to the crowd fund. And if you don't want to use crowd fund, you can also use Catch App, okay? Use Catch App and put in the memo line crowd fund, okay? Y'all know what Catch App is, don't it? Okay. All right. Catch App. Catch App, Catch App, Catch App. All right. But thank y'all so much. This is our crowdfund. We need your help. We need your support. So help us out. All right. All right. So let's get into the mess, child. Let me get into the reason why I know y'all here. Okay. So let's pull up this People magazine article, child, because it had me a little taken aback. I was like, oh my God. Not Porsha. It's divorcing Simon allegedly. Oh my God. Oh, that was a gag of the morning. Okay, let me quit. Okay. I'm feeling a little goofy this morning, y'all. I woke up on the better side of the bed. So, you know. Okay, let's see. Okay, here we go. All right. All right, you guys can see this. So I want to first off say that everything in this video is alleged and in my opinion, all right? And we is going to get into some things, okay? This is for entertainment purposes only. Please remember that, okay? All right, so let's get into it, baby. Porsha Williams. Now, shout out to People Magazine because People Magazine, Melody Chewy over there at People Magazine wrote this article this morning, okay? So I want y'all to know I ain't gonna grab this from somewhere. The people, it's over here on the thing. It's on the thing. Okay, it's on the internet. All right. Anyway, let's get into it. Porsha Williams files for divorce from Simon Guobadia after 15 months of marriage. This is an exclusive, honey. The Real Housewives of Atlanta alum with the Nigerian-born businessman in November of 2022. Porsha Williams and Simon Guobadia's marriage is coming to an end over it's coming to an end over a year after they tied the knot. The Real Housewives of Atlanta alum filed for divorce from Gubadia on Thursday. Just yesterday, y'all. Y'all, this was just yesterday. I can't be yelling though. But listen, had me gagged because I said, dang, not just yesterday, honey. Not just yes. Did I get swallowed up? I wish I had gotten swallowed up. I probably would be in a much better um mindset and attitude had I gotten swallowed up. But no, I'm on my ranchata for my creamer for my coffee. That's it. Good morning, baby girl. 1981. Okay, y'all gotta take a minute to soak that in. Cause did y'all I don't think y'all heard what I just said. Did y'all hear what I just said? It say the Real Housewives of Atlanta alone filed for divorce from Gubadia on Thursday in Atlanta. That was just yesterday, y'all. Anyway, let's move on. According to court documents obtained by People, news of their split comes as rumors fly online about Gubadia's citizenship status. However, a source tells People the divorce is unrelated to the recent allegations involving Simon's past. I find that really hard to believe, but I'm gonna keep on going. And the reason why I find that hard to believe is because Porsha, you just did like this little that little video that you did when you was like, y'all say Porsha Williams coming back to Real Housewives of Atlanta. That is not true. But Porsha Gubadia, yes, that's true. That's what you did. We didn't do it. You did it. Okay, so I just want to remind you so you don't forget. Okay, anyway, let's move on. Now, Williams, 42, and Gubadia, 59, said I do in November of 2022 in a Nigerian traditional native law and custom ceremony, followed by an American ceremony in Atlanta. Now, the pair announced their engagement in May of 2021 after 1 month of dating. Yes, we are crazy in love, Williams captioned a selfie with Gubadia. I know it's fast, but we are living life each day to the fullest. I choose happiness every morning and every night. Now, I'm gonna give my commentary as I read, so y'all don't like that. Maybe this ain't the live for you, but this how I do. But question. I got a question. You know what? I'm gonna wait till the end of the article. I asked that question. Okay, let's keep going. Gubadia echoed Williams' sentiments, telling his followers that he asked her to marry him because we checked all of each other's boxes and then some. Porsha, girl, Porsha. My good girl, Porsha. This is just Porsha. Mm, mm, mm. Okay, let's keep going. Um, so it goes on to say that earlier this month, the reality star turned entrepreneur, whose mom of 4-year-old daughter Pilar from previous relationship, announced that she is set to return to the Real Housewives of Atlanta for this upcoming 16th season after 2 years away from the Bravo series. Now, she also signed an overall scripted deal with NBC Universal on scripted project opportunities across the company's broadcast and streaming properties. Now, what I will say is that was a smart move. Porsha and Garcelle as well. Garcelle also did something similar because Garcelle has her own production company. So I think that that little piece of it, Porsha, you was definitely smart in what you doing. But I find it hard to believe that you say y'all ain't divorced because of them allegations. Cause we're not no shade, girl. If you listen, we want you to run. Well, I think the people want you to run. Run as fast as you possibly can. Yeah, I mean, you should have run to the altar. But since you did, just run away as fast as you can. I think that's what the people want. I don't know. I'm incredibly thankful for the vision and faith NBC Universal has put in me to be a larger part of their family, she said in a statement. I'm looking forward to being back on the Real Housewives of Atlanta and showing the world my new world. Okay. So she goes in to say that Williams, well, it goes on to say that Williams first joined the Real Housewives of Atlanta back in the fifth season. After leaving the show on the 13th season, she and Gubadia appeared together on the Real Housewives spinoff Porsha Family Matters in 2001. She last starred in the third season of the Real Housewives of Ultimate Girls Trip, which aired last year. Okay, so this is all of the information that People Magazine, and this is exactly where I'm gonna go and get the information from, baby, because I ain't got time to be doing none of this stuff. Okay, you know what I'm saying, y'all. Y'all, I got to get over here and see what y'all say. That's what I got to see what y'all saying, honey. Okay, liar. My girl finally gave us a juicy season to look forward to. Yeah, she got a lot to talk about this season. She got a lot to talk about this season. Porsha, I listen. You just divorced this man yesterday. You want us to believe that the allegations that came out about his citizenship is not one of the reasons why you divorced him? My God, I do agree. I do agree. I see someone saying poor Pilar. I do agree. Because what I feel like we're doing in this instance, and people have said this, you got to be extremely careful about how you bring your kids into certain situations like this. Um, Poor Pilar already, got a situation because clearly Dennis and Portia aren't together. This, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Did I think that Portia was going to eventually get rid of Simon? I did, but I didn't think it would be this soon. I didn't think it would be this soon, though, y'all. I really didn't. I really did. I thought maybe she was gonna give a little time. You know what I'm saying? But also, too, think about it, y'all. Think about it. Just signed she clearly has already signed her contract for the Real Housewives of Atlanta. And I'm wondering, in that contract, um, was Simon going to appear at all on the season? Because we can't just say that just because the news came out about him that he wouldn't be appearing, because that news came out. Well, I'm pretty sure they knew, but the news came out after she signed the contract. So I it's crazy. Pilar got a daddy, and Pilar also got a mama too that should definitely be careful. It's your daughter. You don't want to see your daughter doing those types of things, Trey. Yeah, Pilar has a daddy, but Pilar, we're not talking about her being absent from her father. We're talking about what she's seeing her mama do. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like in this particular situation, Portia, girl, I hope you set yourself up. That's all I got to say. I hope you set yourself up. I hope you can continue to make your coins. Maybe you knew all along that you were going to divorce Simon, and that was the reason why you came back to the housewives, because of the check. You know what I'm saying? And I do believe that they are paying you a good penny. Um, I don't believe it's no $5 million. Now that I don't believe, but I do believe that she is going to be getting a pretty check from Bravo. She just handed Kenya a. But you know what? I think so. While we're on that, because I wanted to talk about one of the newbies that they were saying allegedly is coming to the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Now the funny thing about that is they all have a connection. This new girl, they were saying she should be on Love and Hip Hop. I think y'all listen. Let me say this about the Housewife fans. Y'all really got to get it together, because here we are saying that we are here for a reboot. We're here for new faces. We're here for new things. And then the moment that they bring somebody out, I guess she don't look, somebody says she don't look housewifey enough. What the hell are you talking about? Does Sanya look housewifey enough? Does Marlo housewifey? Like, what does that even mean? Sheree, housewifey, what are y'all talking about? I really feel like y'all don't want nothing new. Y'all want to trollop on old stuff. And I'm just here to tell y'all that the old stuff is not happening anymore. We've moved over into 2024. So there should be new hopes, new dreams, new wishes, right? New faces. I don't want to. I'm tired. I don't want to see a charade. What is charade going to bring? The same old dried up fashions that's over there on their website, and she over there trying to sell for $500 that ain't nobody buying. Like, we're tired. Like, we're tired. You're not bringing anything, mamas. I don't want to see no more scenes of you forcing a conversation with someone that you don't really pay behind the scenes. Yeah, I said it and I meant it. As for Marlo, I'm sick of Marlo's gutter snipe stuff. Her first season on the show, and then put your nephews out the house, and you want to keep on using it, talking about you was adopted and all of that kind of stuff. Well, girl, if you was adopted, you shouldn't have put your nephews out. None of that stuff. Then you come on the next season and you want to start a beef up with Candy about uh your nephew and all of that kind of stuff, and we end up finding out that all of that is a lie, and you was trying and reaching for a storyline. Eric, you and Eric over there trying to create a storyline. So to me, I'm ready for new stuff, y'all. I'm tired of seeing the same old stuff that we check out of literally every week. Potomac, 600,000 views. Y'all, Potomac, sixth season, didn't see that type of stuff. Even after, I hate to bring this up, but even after the Monique and Candace situation, Potomac was at least able to get 800,000, 700. I mean, 600,000. That means the people are checked out. And what I mean by that is having the same old dried up stuff. We're tired. We're tired. We're tired. You know? So I just again, y'all, like the new girl, she's friends with Porsha. She's friends with what was Kenya's friend name that we saw last season? It started with an A, Akeisha or Acacia, something like that. What was the name? Somebody help me. What Lord have mercy. I don't really know how to say it, so even if y'all type it in the chat, I still wouldn't know how to say it. But y'all know Kenya's friend that we saw a couple times, the one that she was sitting with in the warehouse where her salon is gonna be, and she was talking to Kenya, right? Her. So her, Portia, and the new girl are all friends. So if and the new girl is friends with Kenya and Akishi or Ake. I don't know how to say her girl name. And it ain't no shade. I just don't know how to say her name. Alika or Shika, something like that. But anyway, whatever her name is, they all kind of running in the same circles. And Kenya is also friends with them. So it's going to be really interesting. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm buckled down, ready for season 16. I'm ready to see fresh new faces. I want Sheree gone. I wouldn't mind Drew making some appearances or being a friend. I honestly wouldn't. I would not mind seeing Drew as a friend. But the rest of them can go. Okay? The rest of them, goodbye. Sonya, goodbye. Ask Bravo to give you a special, a baby special. Let's see. Sheree, ask Bravo to help you pay Tyree his money back. Uh, Marlo, ask Bravo to help you finish building that house that you claim that you was building. Uh, who else? Who else? I feel like I'm missing somebody. Um, Mayetta. I don't think Mayetta coming back, y'all, but some kind of way they say that Mayetta is under, I don't know, under contract with Bravo, something like that. So I don't know. I don't see them bringing Mayetta back, but maybe they will. According to Mayetta, they had reached out to her to be an actual housewife. So who knows? Sonya wasn't bringing nothing. Girl, go get Sonya a track special, track and field special. You can give her a baby special too. You can have a two-part special. The first special could be about you running track, and the second special would be about your baby. I mean, she was boring. She was so boring, and y'all know it. She was so boring. Um, okay, girl. It's funny y'all sending emails, but y'all ain't answer my phone call. Ain't that something? Okay, now, um, yeah, we need to see fresh new faces. I keep saying this. The benefit is, of course, seeing fresh new faces. I'm here. If Porsha and Kenya are going to be like the anchor, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. But besides that, I want to see new women. And y'all, I'm here to tell y'all. I know a couple of y'all have seen that Twitter thing that's going around talking about that this is the cast of Real Housewives of Atlanta. It got Shari on there, and it got some other girls on there we don't really know. And no, that's not true. That's not true. I I have y'all to know that that is not true based off of the words that I heard on the street. Okay, I mean I'm just saying I heard some words on the streets, baby. Okay, all right. Can y'all do me a huge favor? Can y'all do me a huge favor? Please hit that like button and also to bless the platform. Bless the platform. The Cash App is in the chat and also on the screen as well, honey. Thank you for your support. Okay, let me see. Um, I don't understand why they don't create a new show just for random people. If you're not married, why be on the show about housewives? I agree. I feel like all these shows really need to go back to their original roots, like Housewives and all of that kind of stuff. But let me tell you something. What's crazy is Housewives around every franchise is just like this. Literally. I mean, Beverly Hills. The only two people that's married currently right now on the three people on the show that's currently married is Dorit. Well, I don't think Kyle and Mauricio have gotten an official divorce yet. So I think they're just separated. So you got Kyle and Mauricio, you got Dorit and PK, and um, um, oh no, I forgot about Crystal Kung Minkoff is married, and so is the new lady, whatever her name is, married to that football player that was allegedly talk about she had some stuff over there. I mean, they talk about allegedly he had some, some sexual allegations around there. So I feel like I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna get. I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna get. What up, though, Harold? What's going on? Now that is correct. Anne Marie, thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. Uh, I agree with this. Like the Bad and Bougie show. Uh, Bold and Bougie, Bad and Bougie. Y'all think we getting the name wrong? I think it's called Bold and Bougie. I think. I, Girl, I don't really care. All I know is to talk about being bougie. Um, Speaking of Bold and Bougie, we will talk about Tamika Foster and Fucking Dineva in just a minute. Huh? But I feel like again we're back to like square one. It was only going to happen. They need to call the show Real Divorces of Atlanta and Potomac. Well, really real divorces of everywhere. Orange County, real divorces of Jersey, real divorces of New York, real divorces of Atlanta, real divorces of Beverly Hills, real divorces of my. I mean, that's just what it should be around here. Real divorces of everything. Okay, it is bold and bougie. I thought so. Y'all know I get a name wrong or something. Who wants another Carlos King show? Ciao. Ciao, ciao, ciao. Well, while we on Bravo topics, let's get into our next one. While we on Bravo topics, let's get into our next one. Shout out to y'all for being in the room. Happy Friday. Hope y'all doing good. I hope y'all are doing good. All right. I won't be before you long, in the words of the pastor. You know, I won't be before you long. Now, child, Andy Cohen, and Brandy Glanville. Okay, if y'all don't know, let me just give y'all a little backstory on who Brandy Glanville is. So, Brandy Glanville was once a housewife on on um on Beverly Hills. Okay, and oh, child, right now Brandy is going through a situation where she filmed the fourth season of the Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip with Caroline Manzo, who was once on um the Real Housewives as well. So right now they have a situation where Brandy is Caroline Manzo is suing Brandy for SH. Y'all know what that word mean. I can't say it. You know what I'm saying? Um, shout out to Ray Mel. Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Hey, happy birthday! I'm doing a little titty shake over here. I know you can't see it, but happy birthday to you! Happy birthday! Happy birthday! I know that's right. Okay. So Brandy Glanville, again, is being sued by Caroline Manzo. So this comes on the heels of all of that stuff, right? So let's get into this really quick. And I got this from Neighborhood Talk, but it came from page 6. Okay, so it says, neighbors, get in here for this one. Former Real Housewives of Beverly Hills cast member Brandy Glanville is accusing Bravo's Andy Cohen of SH. Now, she claims Andy allegedly sent her a video of himself looking and acting like he was inebriated in a letter. Her lawyer sent over to NBC. Now, according to documents obtained by page 6, Andy expressed to Brandy that he allegedly wanted to smash a Bravo star while first of all, I gotta stop real quick. Who the Bravo star Andy? Andy, why is you telling folks that you over there wanting to smash the Bravo stars, sir? Sir. Now Andy. If this is allegedly true, and we'll get into why. I mean, Andy pretty much confirms it. But anyway, what you doing? That's what I want to know. That was weird. But anyway, let's keep going. According to documents obtained by page 6, Andy expressed to Brandy that he allegedly wanted to smash a Bravo star while imagining her. That he also allegedly invited her to watch on FaceTime if his fantasy actually became a reality one day. Mr. Cohen was Miss Glanville's boss at the time and exercised complete and total control over her career, the letter uh, further states. Now, it also states that this was an extraordinary abuse of power that left Miss Brandy Glanville feeling trapped and disgusted. Let me tell y'all something about Brandy. One thing about Brandy is going to play the ultimate victim in a lot of things, and Brandy is a habitual line crosser. Okay? Brandy is a habitual line crosser. I care what no one says. I don't care what her fans say. I do not care. She is a habitual line crosser, meaning that she does not mind doing certain things knowing that it will cross the line. She just does it anyway. And for those of you who are day one Real Housewives of Beverly Hills fans, you know I'm not lying. And also, if you've watched anything that she's been on, she is a habitual line crosser. Okay. All right. So Mr. Cohen remains in his post. In spite of his behavior and harkens back to the bad old days of Matt Lauer and NBC News when profits were prioritized over people. Okay. This news comes months after Brandy was accused of SA from a Bravo star, which is Caroline Manzo from Jersey, who has since decided to sue the network for the alleged ordeal. Now, former Real Housewives of New Jersey cast member Caroline Manzo claimed in the legal complaint that Brandy set her down on the couch and forcibly squeezed her booty cheeks together, thrusted her tongue in Manzo's mouth, and humped her while filming, among other allegations. Okay, I ain't make this stuff up. That's what the complaints say. Okay, all right. Now, listen. This is crazy. But let's get into Andy's response, child. Did I pass it? Let's see. Hold on. So this is what Andy decides to do. So Andy decides to jump on his Instagram, and I mean not his Instagram but his Twitter, and he says the video shows Kate Chastain and I very clearly joking to Brandy. It was absolutely meant in jest, and Brandy's response clearly communicated that she was in on the joke. That said, it was totally inappropriate and I apologize. Y'all, nothing about this gives me sincere. And the reason why I'm saying that, oh, y'all can't see this. The reason why I am saying that is because, again, nothing about it just doesn't give me sincere. Angie B, it's your birthday too, baby. Listen, happy birthday to everybody that has a birthday today on the 23rd. Hopefully you go shake a little rump or two. You know what I'm saying? Happy, 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 happy birthday. Okay. Good morning. Why would I tell Brandy anything? That girl can't hold water? She can't hold water. And again, she's a habitual line crosser. She really is. You know, it really is. This just gives me, I don't know, to have Andy come out and actually say something like this just seems very strange to me. But let me tell you something that I do not like. Hold on. Let me tell you what I don't like. What I don't like is the fact that there is over 300 people in the room and I only have 188 likes. Can you all please take the time to hit that like button because it is a way of supporting the platform, okay? Y'all say I beg for catch apps, okay? I'm for the beg for catch apps, all right? If you would like to bless the platform, catch app is on the screen and so is the Venmo, okay? I really do appreciate the love. But most of all, hit that like button. Don't play with me. All right, I'm getting back into the stuff. Okay. So yeah, so this is Andy's response again. I think Andy should have shut up. But I definitely think this wasn't an apology, in other words. Reading between the lines, in my opinion. Just my opinion though. Just my opinion. Just reading between the lines, honey. Okay, so here is the new girl that they're talking about. And for me, she is the one that they are saying allegedly has signed on for the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Here's a thing with her where she's out with Porsha and the IKEA girl, Ikea, whatever her name is. Y'all know I don't mean no harm, no disrespect. I just don't get nobody's name right. But anyway, this is the new girl down there. Okay, this is the new girl. Andy's admitting to Brandy's allegations, but to me, it is not an apology at all. It's not. You got to read in between the lines with that because let's just keep it real. I would believe that Andy's team would tell him to be quiet. Andy's Andy's team would tell him to be quiet. So I think he did that for a reason. Very strategic. Baby, you ask the people for likes and catch apps, and baby, they start exiting, honey. They start exiting. Okay. So again, this is the new girl, allegedly. We're just gonna say allegedly because we ain't heard her say it. All right. So they say that she does hair, she has her own hairline, I believe, or something like that. Um, something like that. And they said that she once dated Rick Ross. So I don't believe she's married. I don't believe she's married. She once dated Rick Ross. They say she got some coinages around there in Atlanta. And that, she is possibly joining the cast. But again, I'm assuming she's not married. Yeah, so I, listen. I just want new faces. She's gorgeous. First of all, she's gorgeous. Somebody they keep saying in the comments talk about she should join love and hip hop. And I feel like that is so yeah, that is so like rude. What is this what is the qualifications for you for someone to appear on Housewives. What's your qualifications? Girl, you act like you a part of casting. You ain't a part of casting. You don't get to tell these people who. Girl, the people weird. I thought that was singer Mooney Long. Her name is Ming Lee. She kind of do look like Mooney Long, don't it? She kind of, you know what she reminds me of? She like a mix of Kimora, Mooney Long. I don't know. She's beautiful. She's beautiful. She's a beautiful girl. Oh, Jessie Woo. Jessie Woo is a good one. Hey, Omar. Jessie Woo. Jessie Woo. That's a good one too. Um, that's what I was thinking. I knew why they were saying. Sorry, I keep hitting my mic. I knew why they were saying love and hip hop because they're trying to say that she looks trashy or whatever, but she doesn't at all. She looks great in my opinion. Well, they say she got coins. Okay, so listen, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, but they say Miss Mama's got coins down to the bank, and stuff like that. So I don't know, I don't know, but I mean that's her, y'all. That's her. All right, so listen, prayers to all of you who had AT&T yesterday. I heard that you guys were down, and it did. Yesterday was supposed to be like a busy work day for me. It did cause me to be delayed in some things, but listen, AT&T, shout out to AT&T. Um, Tracy, I understand what you're saying, but just because she not married, tell her to go over to Love and Hip Hop. I mean, my thing is that shouldn't be the case if we got housewives that aren't married. So yeah, it is a little rude because we know what you're trying to say. We know what you're trying to say. It is kind of rude. It is. It is. It is. It definitely is kind of rude. And just because she dated a rapper don't mean she got to go to Love and Hip Hop. Come on now, y'all. Please stop. Nah, that's rude. If those were the qualifications, automatically, I'm quite sure there will be a whole lot of people over there on Love and Hip Hop. I'm just saying. So, yeah, so some people saying their phones didn't go down. Some people are, hey, Cameron, some people are saying that they phones did go down. Some people didn't have outages and stuff like that. But honey, my apologies to y'all. I don't know, Tracy. You going to have to go over there and ask the casting manager for Housewives, the casting director. Go there and ask him why the qualifications ain't for you to be married. But I think for somebody to say, oh, because you used to date, not that she's married to, but she used to date. I mean, if that's the case, everybody should be on Love and Hip Hop. I'm pretty sure. Put Mia on Love and Hip Hop. I mean, I don't think that was a dig, and we can't play like it's not a dig. We really can't. Um, let's see. Not surprised with Porsha. Me either. It wasn't just us. T-Mobile and Sprint was down too. My phone didn't go down. I had a T-Mobile, but I know some people said they experienced it, some people didn't. But mine wasn't down. Mine was good. Hey Cricket, hey VS Speak, hey everybody. Um, I agree the standards are low. We've said this time and time again. We don't. We want the people to be married. Fit fit the title of the show. But I mean, all the franchises got women that are not married. Some of them never were married when they joined the show. Let's talk about it. So I don't know. I don't know why they do that, but clearly they casting director has made quite a few exemptions for people. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all. This is a joke that I feel like don't really kind of go over so well. I feel like, listen, Miss Nella and Charles, I want y'all to have y'all little fame, y'all little fortune, you get your little coins and do all of that kind of stuff. But girl, these skits ain't funny. Y'all see schoolboy comments? Yeah. Um, this right here is a fool. This right here is a fool. Okay, this right here is a fool. Well, technically, we've said the same thing about Married to Medicine. Hello, Quad. Quad is not married. You know what I'm saying? So I think at the end of the day, no one should really be mad about the fact that these people aren't married to medicine or housewives because clearly this is what they want. What they want. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the standards of what they want on TV. You know? So you're supposed to be married to the medicine, but hey, you ain't even married to medicine, my love. So hey, I don't know what to tell y'all. I don't know what to tell y'all. Go there and ask them casting people why they do it. Tracy, I'm sure you could put your producer hat on and go over there to Bravo, Truly Original, and Purveyors of Pop, and ask who over there doing the casting, and tell them to get it right, Tracy. Okay, Tracy. Let me give you the email to the casting director over there, so you can go over there and ask them. I don't know what to say. It may be important to be interesting and entertaining. That's what I think it is. Uh, if Netta want my you, oh my god, no, no. I just think this was so weird. This was so weird. I know it's supposed to be a joke, but to me, I ain't find it funny. I don't be finding them skits funny. Them skits they so overly played out. Like, girl, find something else to do. Find you something else to do. Okay, let me get back to the topics at hand. Okay, so just real quick here. I'm not going to go all up into this, but the shade that Phaedra throws back, because context had to be given because even the shade room picked this up and didn't really pick up the context of what was all of the quinceañera dress, honey child. So Phaedra's reunion dress was the same as Ion's dress, one of Ion's dresses that she wore. I'm assuming that it definitely fits the narrative of her being paid to model this particular dress, and so Phaedra had the dress on as well. So of course she came in and she said, "Wow, looks very quinceañera. I love that you were inspired. They say imitation is the highest form of flattery. You look fabulous." I thought it was dope that she used Phaedra's own line against her. I thought that was dope. But for the people that keep talking about her English, y'all, let's not do it. Let's not do it. Y'all know good and well that English is not her first language. Y'all know that. And I feel like y'all in the comments talk about, well, the spelling and this and that and this and that. Even Phaedra, girl, you would have had to come with a better read than her spelling, because we all know that that is not her that is not her what's her name? That is not her first language. Okay. That's how she dressed Simply Elegant One. She dressed like that in her scenes on the show on Dubai. She's on Real Housewives of Dubai. And that's just how she dressed. That's how her family dressed, her sister dressed the same way. That's just how they dressed, honey. She stood up to show Phaedra what she had on. That's what it was. Now Phaedra, y'all know Phaedra is a reader, so I felt like, oh girl, I felt like whose wasn't a read, Darren? You said Phaedra's wasn't a read, or who? She reminds me of the new girl on Running. I wonder. No, they're cousins. They're cousins actually. They are actual cousins. from the Roni reboot. Yeah, they're cousins. That's why she always in New York with her. Um, yeah, she's a model. She do all this stuff. She get paid to do all this stuff, child. Let's see. Trying to keep up with your comment. If I didn't get a chance to speak to you guys, if I didn't get a chance to speak to you guys, I apologize. Oh, you was referring to Phaedra's read. Oh, it was a bit of a reach. I agree because I feel like digging at her English. I mean, I could understand her getting words right if she was, from here, but she not. And y'all know English is not her first language, child. Okay. I'm gonna do a separate video on the Married to Medicine reunion looks, along with Summer House, Martha's Vineyard's trailer reaction. So I'm gonna do that later. Let's get in here for Orlando Brown, child. I really hate reporting on him because I feel like it is a broken record when it comes to Orlando Brown. Listen, you gotta want the help to get the help. And I feel like at this point he doesn't really want the significant help. Like this is actually really sad. And people think that this stuff is funny. Oh, but he said he smashed Busta Rhymes. Like, y'all laughing and kikiing at this stuff. But then when Busta Rhymes come out and respond, then y'all gonna be mad at Busta Rhymes for responding. But it ain't like he didn't take a dig at him first. So let's just listen to the video and y'all tell me what you think. Shout out to the Neighborhood Talk for this.
You smashed him when it was a girl?
I didn't smash anything.
So how you know
we
that?
made love. We made love. That's
Who you made love with?
Diddy, Bow Wow, Busta Rhymes.
You just told me you see Busta in the airport too. That motherfucker try to act like he didn't know you.
Oh, can y'all hear this? I don't think y'all. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, y'all could hear. I just want to make sure.
You smashed Drake?
No, I never smashed.
Oh, you made love to Drake.
And Cat Williams. What's his name?
Bro, you smashing a lot of people.
What's that nigga name? Terrence Howard.
Terrence Howard.
Terrence Howard. Usher. Usher's a gusher. And
what the fuck? Why you not naming no hoes?
I'm telling you, bro. It's my dad's friends. My dad sicked his baddest friends on me.
Who's your dad?
Lucifer.
Smash.
Okay, so there's a couple things I want to say. I want to say whoever recorded this, you ain't shit. Okay? And I mean that because y'all know that this man is not in a great state of mind. Let's back up just a little bit. The sad part about this situation is, again, if either one of these people who he mentioned responds, there's going to be a rebuttal to that. And I feel like that's not right. Y'all know good and well, why would you put this out knowing that he's not well? Just in case if y'all forgot, a year ago, Orlando Brown was accused of running after someone with a hammer, as well as a knife, and all kind of other stuff. And Zeus decided to bail this man out so that he could appear on that dumb show that they got over there with all the men's fighting like the women. Okay, same thing. Over it. Bad Boys or the Texas West, whatever. Don't care. I think it is absolutely disgusting. Again, like I said, to be putting out this, like exploiting from his issues, knowing good and well that he has a problem. It's not funny anymore. Like nothing he says is funny. It's not funny, bro. It's not. This is some sick stuff. And again, whoever recorded it, you ain't nothing. Like you're nothing. Whoever put it out, if it ain't the same person as who recorded it, you ain't nothing either. You know, I don't like this. I don't like this. I really, my heart does go out to Orlando Brown because you can clearly see that there's something wrong with him. There's something wrong. Just we talked about this on Hotline Bling. I don't know if it was the last episode or the episode before last, but we had just talked about him being in a restaurant in Vegas, cussing the people out in the restaurant, and the people that were with him. The crazy thing is, somebody was recording again, looking for a moment, but then there were some true people who really truly love him that was telling him, like, Orlando, like, come on, bro, like we can't do this right now, like you can't. So there are some people that was trying to help him, but I find it very weird that this is we're just okay. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't. Stop exploiting this man. Just stop. Zeus, you trash for exploiting this man. And then, Zeus, why I'm on y'all? Why y'all coming up with a scripted show? We don't care. We don't care. It's trash TV. Just like this wilding out thing. Y'all gonna be fighting on that too. No one wants to see that all the time. Like, y'all, first of all, do y'all not get tired of getting clocked upside y'all head every time y'all see them people? That's the part I don't understand. Do y'all not get tired of getting clocked upside the head? Because listen, you're going to have to put a whole bunch of zeros in my bank account in order for me to ever think that you are going to slap me on camera and I'm going to be okay with it. Like, it's just never going to go down. I don't understand for one single bit how y'all are okay with getting socked upside y'all head every time. Rolly Big Tail walking around here with a black eye, just like it ain't nothing. Just like it's just an everyday thing. What is going on with y'all? Y'all crazy. Ain't no way. It just ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way you fit to walk around here slapping me. Y'all, am I tripping? How do you literally? So you mean every time you go to set, be careful because you might get bopped upside your head. Like, who? I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Yep. Then Jonathan throwing chairs and stuff. I'm trying to tell y'all, for me, it just ain't no way. It just ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Y'all bless the platform. Bless the platform. Please make sure you hit that like button. And bless the ketchup. Bless the ketchup. If you got the coin, they put you on TV. LOL. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. If you not paying me millions and millions and millions, ain't no way I'm finna let folks hit me a million times. Every time somebody hit me, honey, I'm knocking the Mario coins out of the company. Okay, how about that? Because ain't gonna be no way you think I'm gonna sit over here and you better pay me $2,000 an episode for Natalie Nunn, Big Chin Taylor, walk up and sock me upside my head. It just ain't gonna happen. It just won't happen. And it makes no sense to me. No sense. But whatever. Okay. Here goes Simply Elegant One's best friend. Okay. This is Simply Elegant One's best friend. Y'all say hello to Miss Andresha Caldwell, all the way from St. Louis.
I'm ready to be a father. I'm ready to be a strong father. Tired. North. Sit down. Sing. Stop.
Um, Simply Elegant One, please come get your friend. Come get your friend. Come get your friend. Okay. Come get your friend. Okay. Come Get your friend, baby. He is ready to be a good father, baby. But let me tell y'all about Andrew. They are tearing Andrew up on social media because they say that he is using bleaching cream. Now this is alleged, but they say he walk around there using bleaching cream and trying to be lighter and stuff around there. And they say they've been eating him up, tearing him up, doing all the things of the things of the things of the things. They've been eating Andrew up. Okay. They also been talking about for somebody to be bragging about how much money he got, there ain't no way his braid should be looking like shoestrings. That's what the people say. I didn't say it, y'all. The people said it. Okay, they said that he got too much money for his hair to be braided like shoestrings on a shoe. That's what the people said. I didn't say it. Okay.
I'm ready to be a father. I'm ready to be a strong father. Tired. North. Sit down. Sing. Stop.
What's wrong with him being a father? It ain't nothing wrong with him being a father. Nothing at all. I mean, absolutely nothing wrong with him wanting to be a father. Absolutely nothing wrong. It's nothing wrong with it. There is something wrong with you wanting to be a father, though. I mean, what is a father? I had to give y'all a chuckle on that one, baby. Not the water. Not the water. But anyway, child, that's that. Okay, so I'm not about to play this scene, but y'all know that Wendy Williams. Listen, I like me some Wendy Williams. I don't like when Wendy talk about the Clarks and stuff like that. But other than that, I do like Wendy, and I feel like I can extend grace to Wendy because we don't wish this on anybody. So Wendy has officially been diagnosed with a form of dementia. I'm not gonna try to say it because I will mess it up. I know what the form is, so you guys don't have to put it in the comments. But I'm not gonna say it because I'll butcher it. But I'm gonna be praying for Wendy because at the end of the day, watching it, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to watch the documentary, y'all. I really don't. Watching that scene with her and Black China really had me bawling, like literally bawling, because we don't want to ever see anyone's health decline before us like this, and us not at least have a sympathetic bone in our body to at least offer some type of grace. That's how I feel about it. We should be able to at least offer some type of grace in a situation like this, you know. So I really truly send my prayers out to Wendy and her family. Again, y'all, I don't think I'm going to be able to watch that documentary, the docu-series. It does start this Saturday. And over a lifetime. So you guys make sure if you're interested in watching it. But I can't. I can't. It hurts to see that. And especially if you know someone close to you has had dementia or has dementia or passed away or something like that. It really does bring it. It just doesn't do you well, right? But one thing I will say is Kelvin, whatever your name is, this is not the time for you to be trying to gain something from Wendy. Because I feel like you're very strategic and I feel like you know exactly what you're doing by talking about the people who are exploiting Wendy. You have to shut up because honestly, I'm gonna just be very honest. I don't think we would be here if it wasn't for you. So I want you to shut up, sit over there and worry about how you're gonna replace your hips with your own money. Okay? You worried about when Wendy can get you some new hips. She can't even get things over there done that she needs to get done. And you over here wanting her to pay for new hips. No, sir. You didn't think about those hips when you was down there humping on Serena around the corner. Serena, whatever that girl name is. You wasn't thinking about that then. So stop coming around here now asking, begging, and pleading for Wendy to pay for your new hips. It ain't her fault you got bad hips. She got to worry about her legs and stuff. She ain't got time to be sitting there worried about your hips. You are the reason she's in this place. Do the people realize that when he had the nerve to actually speak out about this docuseries? I'm like, nigga, shut up. You are the reason this woman is where she is. Depression, anxiety, everything dealing with you. Like, stop. I want him to get out of my face with that foolishness, because there's one person, again, that irritates my soul. And when I say irritates my soul, I mean that. Irritates my soul. Y'all see, I don't really talk about him much because I don't like him. So I want you to shut up. That's what I want you to do. Be concerned about get you a job so you can get you some insurance so they can pay for them hips over there that you need replaced. And they say you also got bad knees too, so you might want to get them knees replaced while you're over there replacing them bad hips. I cannot stand him. Anyway, I want to move on because I told y'all that really hurt my feelings to see that scene with Wendy and Black China. Like it really got me. It did. Okay, I'm not gonna play TMZ's clip, but so y'all know that Tiffany Haddish, y'all know I don't like her either, but she was receiving some backlash because of the stuff she said about Israel, being on her way to Israel and all of this kind of stuff. Well, child, she did this little interview with TMZ, child, crying. Cry me a river. I don't got nobody. You know, there's people in the comments, oh, I'm praying that she, you know, mental health, mental this, mental that. Let me tell you something. If the person who we were talking about actually really advocated for mental health, then I could see that. But she doesn't. She uses it as a joke. So therefore, you got ate up as you deserve to have gotten ate up. But this old crying stuff that you over here doing, because I'm trying to figure out, no shade to her, but I'm trying to figure out when they ask you clearly about this particular thing, when you was on the plane, you start crying about what Monique and her daddy done said about you, or you done said, but anyway, I'll let y'all listen to it, child.
On social media were saying Tiffany shouldn't have cracked jokes about finding a man in Israel. I got to say, in our morning meeting, it's like she's a comedian, for crying out loud. But I want to at least give you a chance to talk about that.
I'm here all by myself, just like I was saying in 2018 when they was asking me about Monique and her husband. And I said, I don't do my business the way she does business because I don't have a husband. I don't have what she has, right? I'm all alone. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. Like, I'm doing this all by myself. I don't have a whole family full of men or a man supporting me. I'm doing it on my own. I'm learning on my own. So for people to say, like, I have to make light of something that the average female wouldn't do. The average female wouldn't have the courage to go see for themselves. It's a lot of scary-ass bitches out here, and y'all can be scared, but I'm going to go ahead and follow my instincts and learn as much as I can learn, educate myself.
People on social media were...
Girl, this is why, call Justin Timberlake, because cry me a river, girl. Cry me a freaking river. I don't got no man to help me with this. Girl. Let me see what y'all saying, because this girl right here, I can't take her. I can't do her. Good morning, schoolboy. Good morning. Good morning to anybody else that has come in here. I was over here running my mouth on this doggone Instagram, so I couldn't see the chat, but I see it now. Okay. Let's see. Did Tiffany probation officer approve this? She not funny. She just, I just, girl, I don't do you. I don't do Tiffany. I don't do that fat neck, that black neck, that ring around his neck, Aries Spears either. Okay, you're disgusting, and I actually do not care if your career goes nowhere. And the reason why I say that is because y'all can't make us believe that my eyes ain't see what my eyes saw. We saw it. The lawsuits, okay, that's one thing. But we actually saw what happened. So, girl, Tiffany, go there and cry to Monique and her daddy, and maybe they can help you. Maybe if you apologize, maybe they can offer you something. Maybe they can find you a man. Maybe they can find you a man you can call that too. I don't know. I don't care either. Is she serious? Why is Black History Month so lit? I mean, Black History Month is Black History Month thing, okay? Like, for real, for real. I know his neck musty. I know his pits musty. I know his breath is musty. I know his balls is musty. His booty he musty. He just musty all together. She not funny to me either. She not funny to me either. Tiffany Haddish has never been funny. And actually, I think Girls Trip would have been a great movie had they found somebody else besides Tiffany Haddish. Yes, I said it. I'm just saying. I don't care for her. She's not funny. To me, she weighted people down. All right. She weighted people down. Okay. So y'all, this is I don't really have a thing for this, but now y'all know that Lee Daniels was the producer for he created Star, the movie. I mean, not the movie, the show Star, okay? But y'all know earlier this week, what's his name? Or what's her name? I'm sorry. I don't mean to misgender anybody. Zoe, somebody help me in the chat. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But anyway, she did a shout out post where she shouted out everyone from Star, including Ryan Destiny, Queen Latifah, Lee Daniels, Amaya Scott, Kim Porter's son. I can't think of his name off the top of my head right now. All these people, right? But child, let me tell y'all something. I was over there on Twitter minding my business, and actually, let me tell you how crazy this was. I was actually on the other Twitter, not my main Twitter over here where I mind my, but the other Twitter here. So, ain't no shame in my game. Y'all know I got another Twitter account. Quincy, there we go. Thank you. Y'all know I got another Twitter account. You know, ain't no shame in my game, okay? But anyway, I was over there minding my business. I happened to be scrolling on Twitter, and I saw a post from Amaya Scott. And I'm mad at myself because I did not screenshot it. But it had me so gagged because she kind of put in the caption that basically what it sounds like is that she not here for no reboot. She not here for no show coming back. She not here for no movie. She not here for none of that. That's what it looks like to me. To me. And people in the comments too, because people in the comments was asking her, what did she mean about this? But honey child, she was in, I can't remember who originally posted it, but basically they just posted a screenshot of what was said on Instagram and then what Lee Daniels' response was. And so apparently, I don't know if they got issues going on or whatnot, but then also too, Quincy posted a very kind of cryptic post in regards to this too. So I don't know what's going on over there. I would love to see Star come back. I love Star. I was actually thinking about doing a watch party for Star, for patrons and members only. I think it would be pretty dope. That we do like a little watch. And the only reason why, y'all, is because we can only have so many people. But if we do like a watch party, I think it would be great. But oh child. It would just be interesting to see what's going to happen, because Lee Daniels said right after the show was canceled, remember he was in the doctor's office when he told us that Star was canceled. He was literally in the doctor's office, and what he said was that they were going to create a movie with even the dead castmates. So people who had died off of the show, that they were going to bring them back for this movie. Well, child, I don't know what we're going to get out of it, and I don't know who's going to be ready. I loved Star Down to the Ground. I thought the music was great. I thought all of the... Lee Daniels did his big one when he found these women for the show. He did his big one. That's like, for real, in my opinion, everybody who was on this show fit the show. So I miss Star, I really do. And we also ended Star on a cliffhanger. So, you know, I would love to see it come back or something. A movie. I'm here for a movie. I'm here for whatever, you know. So I just wanted to bring that up. I meant to talk about that a couple days ago and I forgot. But, okay, let's see. What else we got? Dame Dash, child. Okay, let's get into this real quick. Let me share my screen. Okay. Dame Dash, shout out to the neighborhood talk for this. So, neighbors, it looks like Dame Dash might be losing all his ties to Rockefeller after a judge ordered him to sell his remaining shares to settle an $823,000 legal debt. Now, Dash lost a copyright infringement lawsuit to Josh Weber. The two were working on a crime thriller titled Dear Frank. When things didn't work out, Dame tried to shop the film around under a new name in 2022. Weber and his production company, Muddy Waters Pictures, was granted a judgment, but Dame never paid up. It says that Weber's team targeted Rockefeller Records and Dame's shares of the music label. In response, the label co-founder, rapper Jay-Z, and record executive Kareem Biggs Burke objected to the move, stating that the company bylaws require broad approval of all major sellouts. However, a judge found that the bylaws were voted on during a team meeting where Dame wasn't in attendance. The court then ordered Rockefeller to deliver Dash's stock certification to the U.S. Marshal Services within 180 days. With Dame's stake on the line, he could lose a lot of money and intellectual property. Also, Rockefeller co-owners also expressed concerns about how an outside buyer might treat the intellectual property when purchasing Dash's stake. And it goes on to say that Rockefeller artists include Kanye West, Jada Kiss, and more. And a plethora of albums have been released under the label's name in the last 20 years, and it would be a shame for Dame to lose his stake of all of that. Now, I do have a question. I have a question. Well, maybe I don't have no question. Okay, maybe I don't have no question. Dang, sir. Ooh. Ooh. Gotta run to a meeting. Thank you. I hope you have a good weekend too, Mia. Hey, Melissa. I blame Jay-Z. It was better than... Oh, you talk about a Star Still. This is crazy. When I read that, I kind of gasped for air. I was like, oh, my. Okay, I told you I was going to talk about Married to Medicine in a different video. I feel like I'm missing somebody before I get to my last topic and get off of here and make some calls. I think that was it. Oh, no, it's not. Let me tell y'all. I don't know if y'all have seen this 50-part documentary. It is like 7 hours. It's now on YouTube. Child, I have been watching all week and I'm almost finished. I'm actually about to go finish as soon as I get off of here. Baby, this message is actually for Risa Tisa. I don't have nothing for this man over here because he looks a fool. And I know good and well you didn't think that man was a VP of any company. But anyway, Tisa, you know, there's a lot of women who unfortunately, women and men, let me not just put it on women, but women and men who ignore a lot of red flags when the red flags are being waved right in your face. Girl, let me tell y'all, this right here is some crazy stuff, and it got me hooked, y'all. It just got me hooked. It just got me hooked. I can't hold y'all. It got me hooked because I'm sitting back listening to her story, and I'm cringing every time that she says something that I'm thinking, like, girl, you didn't decide to check out. Let me tell y'all something. First of all, the whole dating experience. She stated that they were on a dating app, and on this dating app, well, he was on 2 apps, right? But they were matched on both apps. She had her real name, pictures and stuff up there, but he on one app had his real picture and name up there, but then on another app he had a different name and a different. That's a red flag. That's already a red flag. That's already a red flag. Okay, that's the first thing. The second thing is when the first house fell out of the picture, I would have been done. We wouldn't have had to go through all these cars, all this other stuff, test driving all these BMWs and stuff you know you ain't to get, and all of that kind of stuff. That man straight up lied about his income. He lied about everything to this girl. And to me, I don't even think you ignored red flags. I think you, what is beyond that? Because we got to keep it real, y'all. There were so many things that, and even before you married the man, there were so many red flags that I just would not have like I couldn't have done it. I just could not have done it. Again, I don't know what's past red flags, but girl, he ain't no good. But I blame a lot of this stuff on the fact that it's almost like, and I said this in my Patreon, it's almost like, to me, you were with him not necessarily for money. So I won't say that she was being a gold digger, but I will say that I think you were looking for something specific in him, and everything that he told you, you went right along with it. And to me, some of the stuff, and I'm sorry if this come off harsh, but girl, some of this stuff was just dumb that you went through. I mean, some of the stuff was dumb. Some of the stuff that you went through, I feel like was dumb. Let me tell y'all another thing that I wasn't rocking with. When she said that she had to have was it a DPS? I'm probably saying it right. OPS, DPS, something like that. Something about the baby. Y'all can help me. She said that the reason why he didn't come to the doctor's appointment was because, or come to the hospital when she was having this little operation, was because he had a meeting with the execs down to the company that he worked for, and he worked like, okay, first of all, this woman is allegedly pregnant with your child. She gets sick, and instead of you wanting to make sure that your child is good and that your girl is good, you decide to have a meeting at the fake believe office over there that you was a fake believe VP for. Girl, oh, DNC. Okay, thank y'all. She was definitely being a pick me. I just feel like, girl, and again, I haven't. I think I'm on part 40. I think. I haven't seen the last 10 parts, but I'm gonna finish them today. Believe that. But girl, listen. Again, I feel like she was. It just was a lot. It just was a lot. But all of them red flags and everything that was literally in your face, you chose to ignore them. Even when you caught him in the lie when it came to the house, that was enough. See. And also, too, women and men, men and men, women and women, when y'all get together, I think what we like to, I don't know. Let me tell y'all, but in our community, in the LGBTQ community, we move extremely fast, okay? That is one thing I would say about our community. We move extremely fast, right? I feel like she moved extremely fast, but not fast enough for me not to know what you over here doing with these houses and stuff. I'm not about to trust you with that type of stuff. And then you saying your name ain't on the deed, and like y'all cannot be okay with doing those types of things. When you marry, listen, marry to build. Like seriously, it's like now marriage is just, oh yeah, we got married, girl, or whatever. It, it almost makes me wonder, were you just wanting to be married just to be married, or were you marrying to build? For those of you who say that I don't have nothing to do, if you've been with your husband 20 years, this don't count for you. But I'm saying, if you just meeting a man and y'all are getting a house together, y'all are doing all of these things, you're getting ready to bring a baby into this world, why not find out the things, the ups and the downs about the house and everything dealing with the house, including the purchase? Like, to me, I feel like it is foolish to not be a part of those things, y'all. I'm sorry. That's just my way of doing things. But I think it is absolutely foolish to want to marry someone, want to have a family with someone, and you don't know the ins and outs of what they're doing about a house that you're allegedly supposed to be living in. Like, I, to me, it doesn't make a lot of sense. It just does. It just doesn't. I don't though. I got Well, I'm not saying everybody. I'm not saying everybody, but I'm just saying, if we're going to be in any type of form of any type of relationship, there just wouldn't be a way that you would be able to get any of this by me. Like, we're going to sit down and have these conversations together. If we're building something together, we're going to have these conversations together. That's just how I feel. That is how I feel. Something just, to me, it just is crazy. But anyway, it's interesting. I'm gonna finish it up today, and I'm gonna get the rest of my commentary. Um, I'm gonna finish the rest of my commentary, but girl, I really gotta get you about it. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like, again, you just ignored a lot of stuff, and you keep saying that you ignored the red flags. Don't listen, please. Just sit down and have these conversations with your spouses and stuff. Okay, we ain't holding no secrets. We ain't doing none of that stuff. If we building together, we're not doing it. We just not doing it. We're not doing it. Um, as Shayla said, I didn't feel all that bad for her. I'm glad you said it, because I wasn't really feeling that bad for her either. Because, well, certain situations I felt bad for her in, but the overall perspective and picture of everything, girl, I feel like you chose to stay there. I really do. Some women just want men in their bed regardless, in my opinion. Yeah, some of these men that date men do too. You got to remember, they had conversations and he brought her paperwork to see it was just fake paperwork. That the beginning, when I mean, it was fake paperwork, but I'm saying, in the beginning, in that first house, she admitted to not knowing a whole lot of things about that house. I need to know everything, and I also need to meet with the realtor as well. That's what I mean by everything. You're not going to ever get the opportunity to bring me fake documentation. You want to know why? Because I'm gonna have a realtor sitting right here at the table with us, or on the phone, something. I feel like, again, she chose to ignore a lot of things. She did. She chose to. Um. Oh, child, this gonna be a trend. This gonna be a trend. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be a trend, child. It's gonna be a trend. Mark my word. It's a trend. It's a trend. And somebody gonna create a Tubi movie. They done it for everything else. Watch them. Watch them. Oh, Charles slow. Yeah, Charles. Charles, you Oh, we. Oh, we. This comes from experience. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Yeah, shoulda, woulda, coulda. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. But you are also giving us our experience to commentate on. You know what I'm saying? So, boy, Charles feeling himself. Charles feeling himself. Look at Charles, y'all. Look at Charles. Charles. Charles, you look like you in junior high school. That slow. Okay. Okay. And now, by Lance. Oh, okay. Because I was about to say, we finna play this game. Yeah, absolutely too desperate, in my opinion. Um. Well, schoolboy, you gotta keep getting tired because they gonna be everywhere, honey, child. I feel like it'll die down though soon. I feel like they little stuff will die down soon. But as of right now, I don't think they're going nowhere. But hopefully after the summertime, it'll die down. Let's just hope. 'Cause I'm sick of the stuff they doing too. All right, so I want to talk about this here really quick. I said this on last week. What y'all not about to do is make it seem like Kelly Rowland is a hard person to work with over there on Good Morning America. I mean, y'all really proved the point about the one of the points about the dressing room. Then they say that she walked off because they keep asking her about Beyonce. She got Tiggle together. She gets everybody together. Y'all stop asking her about Beyonce. If she's promoting a project that she is an executive producer on, don't nobody want to answer no questions about Beyonce. Okay? Like, girl, if I'm sitting right here down at this table and I'm over here promoting a movie that I am an executive producer on, I'm starring in, I don't care about Beyonce country album. I'm just keeping it above. We understand that they sisters and stuff, but y'all stop asking her about Beyonce and then get mad when she reverts back to what she's there for. Stop doing it. Shoot. Y'all do it to Michelle. But then every time that they answer a question, the Beehive, why y'all always gotta bring Beyonce up? It's not them. I had to say the same thing about Michelle because y'all gonna watch yourself with Michelle Williams, okay? Y'all not gonna come for Michelle. But y'all like to do the same thing to Michelle. When Michelle is in the interview and the interviewer asks her about Beyonce, y'all come at Michelle like Michelle brought up Beyonce first. And that ain't how it be. Y'all stop playing with these women. Everything ain't always about Beyonce. Shoot. Dog. We love Beyonce, but girl, everything is not about freaking Beyonce. Everything ain't about Texas Hold Up or Hold'em, whatever it's called. Like, child, I would have been mad too. Like, stop bringing that up. When is we gonna have a Destiny Child reunion? Shut up, okay, please. That ain't what I'm here for. So what we not about to do is start making it seem like Kelly Rowland is a hard person to work with or anything like that. First of all, we know Kelly minds her business, and we really only see her when she doing press, like right now. Other than that, Kelly be over there minding her business with her husband, with her kids, enjoying life. Okay. Now we can't do no 50 parts, but we sure can do 50 words. I'm not gonna make that head hurt. She definitely chose to ignore because he came in paying all her bills. And he was, oh, you talking about the later. I'm talking about the later. You can tell Kelly is sick of it, but still being kind about it. Yeah, and to me again, it is just crazy, child. We're not talking about Beyonce right now. We're literally talking about my career and what I have going on. No shade. But when Beyonce get ready to drop that album, she can come do her own press. She can come up here and y'all can ask her all the questions y'all want to ask her. But until then, honey, let me mind my business over here and do what I need to do. Okay. Kelly's new movie comes out today. I am definitely going to be watching it because that trailer was good. I'm going to be, I mean, it's typical, Tyler Perry joint, but I am going to be watching it for sure. I'm gonna be watching it for sure. You know what? It come on Netflix. So maybe we can do a watch party. Maybe we can do a watch party, honey, because I got my Netflix. I got my Netflix because I'm watching Love Is Blind. So I got my Netflix. If y'all want to do a watch party, we could definitely do one for Patreon and members only for sure. Yeah, yeah. Y'all, what y'all think about that? What y'all think about that? Wait. How I get off of this? I need to see my chat. Oh, there we go. Okay. Tracy, you say yep. Okay. Now, if we do the watch party, y'all have to have a laptop or computer, and you also have to have a Netflix subscription. Okay. If you got all those three things, baby, we in there. Oh, Camera, I'm glad you in here really quick. I did watch that Yolanda Saldivar documentary. It's on Peacock, y'all. If y'all want to watch it, it's on Peacock. Girl, Yolanda, you need to beg them people to keep you in the slammer. Okay, beg them people to keep you in the slammer because you come out there slammer, them people gonna get you. Okay, you're gonna be scrambled eggs for the people if you come out of there. Okay, I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you what I believe to be the truth. You're gonna be scrambled eggs. Okay, you're gonna be toast. Okay, you're gonna be toast if you do not beg the judge to keep you around there in a slammer. Okay, that's what I need you to do. I did watch it. I watched it. It's on. It came on the Oxygen channel, and y'all know Oxygen is like a little thing from Peacock. So it's on Peacock. You can go watch it. If you have not seen it, it is on Peacock. It's an interesting watch. I'm not gonna hold y'all. It's definitely an interesting watch. But I left. I ain't gonna tell y'all too much, but I left away from that just thinking, girl, you gonna beg them people to keep you in there because you should have shut your mouth. I'm just saying, you should have shut your mouth. You shouldn't have said nothing. You should be quiet because then people they gonna get you. they gonna get you. They gonna get you. They gonna get you. They really are. Okay, they gonna get you. So if y'all would like to watch it, it is on Peacock. Okay. Shout out to Caramel because let me tell y'all, Caramel was on me about that documentary, and I did watch it. I did. I couldn't watch it live because I was out doing something, but I did watch it the next day, which was Sunday. Yeah, it was Sunday, and I rewatched it last night. So yeah, y'all check it out over there. You were saying why we haven't heard her side of the story. I mean, listen to her side of the story, and I want you to come back and give me your commentary on what you think her side of the story is. So that's y'all homework. Your homework is to run over there to Peacock. It might be on YouTube too at this point. I ain't gonna look. But go over there to Peacock and let me know what y'all think about it. Now she took Selena and left her. I'm not about to play with you. I'm not about to play with you, Tracy. Okay. So did I at least talk about everybody that's in my description, child? Hold on. Oh, and also with the who did I marry or whatever. I know one channel you guys can go look at that on is Jamie, that's me. There's a couple other. You just really all you gotta do is type it in and it'll come up. All right, so let me remove this off the screen. Yeah, there's no safe place for there's no safe place for Yolanda. Yolanda need to beg that judge to keep her in the prison. You trying to get out because you think your family gonna protect you, but they not. In real life, they not. First of all, y'all, it's Friday. Y'all bless the cash app, okay, in the Venmo, all right? And y'all remember we're doing our raffle, $25 or more donations sent over. It gets you put into the raffle, and if you give more, it gets you put in however many times you give, okay? All right. My last thing that I want to talk about in this video, and I'm gonna save the other stuff for either tomorrow or I'm gonna do a couple of other videos anyway. Mel and Martell. Child. All I can do is shake my head. All I can do is shake my head because production was up to productions. Same old around there on Love and Marriage still. Trying to get Mel to film in a place where they knew that Martell was going to be because Martell wants to film a scene with Melody. Martell, please get out of our face. That's all I got for your bald head ass right now. Because you're disgusting. And honestly, I'm not blaming Mel for putting her foot down and not really wanting to be at this particular event because at the same token, let's keep it all the way above. You just got through talking your big shit over there on Tasha K's app. And so you think that you could talk your big ish and say that you don't want to talk about Mel, you don't want to talk about Mel in a good light or nothing like that, but then you want to film a scene with her so you could try to get some coins in your pocket. It's giving me that nobody wants to film with you. That's what it's giving me. It's giving me you are on your last. No one wants to film with you. Nobody besides Stormy, clearly. And Desmond. So at this particular point, literally stop playing on the lady top. Just stop playing on the lady top. That's it. Just stop playing on the lady top. Because then everybody get frustrated and flustered when Mel then responds. And I feel like in this particular situation, here you are again, antagonizing her. You keep wanting to bother her. And then when she responds, everybody, well, I'm kind of frustrated with the both of them. Sir, you asked production to have you film a scene with her knowing good and well she not filming nothing with you. She don't want to film nothing with you. How do she just sit down with the executive producer of this show, Carlos King, and literally tell him during a podcast episode everything that Martell has done to her, and you pretend like you dumb and don't know what's going on, only for this to be an alleged situation? It is just, it's irritating. It is so irritating. In my opinion, y'all keep doing this for a reason, and I don't know what it is, but stop. She don't want to film with him, and I don't know why in the world, if what has happened now, why y'all would even want her to film with him. If he can't film with nobody else, that's a clear indication that he don't need to be on the show. Just that simple. It's literally just that simple, bro. Why do y'all keep doing this? And then what y'all try to do is, now that she didn't want to film with Martell, then y'all gonna say she don't want to support people because of that reason. And we all know what the case really is. Like, bro, it's sick, it's tired, and I'm over y'all. I really am. It just, to me, it's disgusting. Nigga, you just got arrested for harassing text. And you think I want to film a scene with you? And you just went over there and sat on this lady's podcast with her bitch mouth. You just sat over there with that lady and you talked about Mel. Allegedly, you called Mel or out of her name. I promise y'all, I did not hear that. And I ain't got no interest in going back and listening to her. I take y'all word for it. But you call a woman out of her name and you think that she wants to film a scene with you, you're an idiot. You're an idiot. I want her to be happy. I want her to be able to move on. And she cannot do that with a person like you. Just cannot. So this is what I'm also about to do as well. There is 280 people in the house. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. Melody has, y'all know she has the Nubian Network, which is her network. And she also has her Tip Crowns production. Okay. So they have a new show coming out called Shanita's World. It comes out today. Okay. And if you guys have not seen like the trailer and different things, you guys go to Melody's Instagram page and you can see it there. Okay. But I do want to support her in this. Because it's something else for me, it's something outside of Love and Marriage Huntsville. And I feel like essentially when I see someone out here really trying to do it, I try to support everybody. I really try to support everybody, and I want to support her with this. So please, 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 make sure you guys tune into the show tonight. You guys can get all of the information to her network in her bio on her Instagram page. But I want you guys to definitely check it out. Let me know what you guys think about it. Different stuff like that. When people are trying to move on and do bigger and better and great things, you know, it's about the support. So I'm here to support. I'm here to support, and that's what it's gonna be. Okay. So Shanita's World today, and also if I'm not mistaken, y'all can help me out if I'm wrong. I believe Trending at some point is interviewing Shanita tonight or this evening before the show comes on. I think at 5:30. Hold on. It would help if I just go look. Hold on, y'all. And I'm gonna post a separate post to my community wall as well. Again. Let me see. Hold on. Trending at some point. Oh, the interview was yesterday. I'm sorry. The interview was yesterday. Okay, so it is child, my days mixed up. Okay, so you guys can go check out on Trending at Some Point's page is the interview of Shanita with Trending at Some Point. So go please go check that out while you have the opportunity to do so. And then you guys let me know what you think about the show. But again, I'm a support, and I hope you will too. Okay, thank y'all. I appreciate it. It was last night. Baby, my days run together, just like my weeks run together. So, but I knew she was interviewing her. I just couldn't remember when it was. So it was yesterday. You guys can go check that out over on Trending at Some Point's page. And actually, what I'm going to do is put the link in the chat. Oh shoot! Why did I just do that? Hold on, y'all. Share, copy link. No, Sharnita's World. Okay, there it is in the comment section. All right, so you guys go check this out. It's about a millionaire family who started from the bottom, managing and oh wait. No. Millionaire family who started from the bottom, managing employees, raising a family, giving to the community while still trying to hold it together. Be prepared to laugh, cry, and of course, take some nuggets too. So Y'all make sure y'all check out Shanita's Wear and check out the interview, okay? Um, hey Jacqueline, thank you so much for coming across. Hopefully you hit that subscribe button, honey. We glad to have you. We glad to have you. So this is coming out today, so you guys make sure that you head over, and I will remind you guys on the community wall, because you know I want to support. Listen, I got shows getting ready to come out. We got School of Love. We got Hotline Bling, and I want people to support me as well. So I'm going to most definitely be watching and supporting as well. I do think it falls under a form of a reality show, Simply Elegant one. I do. Um, I think a lot of us are mispronouncing her name. Charnita. Oh, okay, Charnita. You tell me that right now, and tomorrow, listen, Charnita, if you listening to this, it ain't no shade, baby. I barely get my own name right. Okay, so just charge it to the game for me, honey. It no different for Charnita, no different for Willy Wonka over here. If I forget y'all, I mean, if I don't know how to say y'all name, it don't be no. Please don't take it wrong. Please don't. I barely get my. Anyway, it was last night's show. Okay. I think everybody has told me. It was last night. So y'all make sure y'all go check that out. We talked about a lot in this live today. We talked about Orlando Brown. We talked about Porsha. We talked about Wendy Williams. We talked about Mel. We talked about Martell. We talked about Tiffany Haddish. We talked about Miss Netta. We talked about Brandy. We talked about Andy. We talked about a lot. Okay, we talked about a lot. This Friday is definitely Friday. Okay. I do have. Remember, I have a big announcement on Monday for you guys. Um, I'm trying to think. Is there anything else that I'm missing? I think that's it, y'all. I think that's it. I think that's it. I'm just saying, y'all know you gotta charge it because, honey, I I cannot talk. Y'all know that. Y'all know that. I mean, I can talk, but I can't say people's names. I don't do good with that. Baby, fooling around with me, you'll get a whole new name. It is giving old school reality we haven't seen in a minute. Oh, okay, I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. Um, I don't know how Mel does her copyright stuff for her company, so I don't want to play the trailer just yet until I find out if I can. Um, I think I'll be good, but I don't want to take no chances, so I'm just gonna hold off for it. But if you guys want to check out the trailer, it is on Mel's page. Okay, it's on Mel's page, and if I'm not mistaken, they also have an Instagram for the company as well. So y'all go check it out. All right, go check it out. All right, who's the clear lady in the picture? That's Brandy. We already talked about Brandy. We talked about Brandy and Andy. Brandy Glanville and Andy Cohen. Okay, y'all. Well, I have to go. I have to go make a run. But I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Y'all bless the platform by hitting that like button. It's a free way of supporting. And then also too, if you like to bless the catch app is right there. And the Venmo. All right. I appreciate you all so much, and I will catch you guys in the next live. All right. Be on the lookout. There'll be some videos about the Married to Medicine reunion fashions, and also too for those of you who are interested in Summer House Martha's Vineyard, we're going to be talking about it. And I got a little tea on Summer House. So anyway, y'all, I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a great day, have a great Friday, and don't go messing up nobody else Friday. Okay.